Hello children, today we will discuss about functions and domain and range of the function theoretically. In previous video we have proved by graphically, here we will prove it by theoretically, and this is important than the graphical representation. Like question is, find domain and range of the function y is equal to x square. Means what are the values of x so that y is defined, and what are the value of y so that x is defined. Keep this in mind that whether for domain and for range, the answer should not be infinity and square root of negative, because infinity is called not defined and square root of negative is called complex number. This is not called real number. Like square root of -4, this is not the real number. So answer should not be like this, and answer should not be like this, like 4 upon 0, because it becomes infinity. So we have to see these cases. Now for this question, what are the values of x so that y does not take any of the form? What are the values of x, means what is the domain so that y may not take any of these forms? Here clearly you can put any value of x, y will not become square root of negative. Like if you put 1, y will be 1. If you put root 2, y will be 2. If you put the value of x square root of 3, y will be 3. It means you can put any value of x, y is not coming either infinity or square root of negative. It means you can put any value of x. So any value of x means all the real numbers. The domain of the function is real numbers. Means you can put any value of x, but the question is, what are the values of y? Like if I put -1, the y is 1. If I put x +1, the y is again 1. In every case of x, y is always positive. So what are the values of y? All are positive. X you can put any negative or positive or 0, but finally the value of y is coming always positive. So domain means all the values of x, that means all the real numbers. But if I see properly, by putting any value of x, here I am getting y always positive. So here how will you prove this? Also we know that square of any number is always more than or equal to 0. You can check it. Square of any real number is always either 0 or more than 0. This means x square is always more than or equal to 0. But x square means y means more than or equal to 0, but y means range. So what is range? More than or equal to 0. And in interval form you can write it. What is the range? 0 to infinity, right? Next question number next is, y is equal to x square plus 1. Without drawing graph, find the domain and range. Now clearly again, for any value of x, you put any value of x plus minus fraction whatever. Y is not taking infinity form, and y is not taking any form square root of minus anything, minus number, right? Minus any number, negative. It means you can put any value of x. So any value of x means all the values of x. All means all the real number. So this is the domain. Domain of the function is all the real numbers. This sign is called for every, right? V and this cut. For every value of x which is a real number, domain means we can put any value of x. So y is defined. Now for range means what are the values of y? Again we know that x square is always more than or equal to 0. So if I add 1 on both sides, so x square plus 1 will be more than or equal to 0 plus 1. X square plus 1 means y. Y means more than or equal to 1. So y means range. Range means more than or equal to 1 means 1 to infinity. So this is the range of the function. Now one more example. Y is equal to square root of x minus 1. So what is the domain and range? It means what is the value of x so that y is defined. Y should not take infinity form or square root of negative form. Here if you check it, y is not taking infinity form, but y may take square root of negative form. Means if I put x more than 1, then it is fine. If you put x 1, so it will be square root of 0, that means 0. But if you put x as 0, if you put x 0 here, so y will be square root of negative. It means I cannot put x 0, as well as I cannot put x minus 1, because minus 1 square root of minus 2. It means I cannot put any x less than 1. If you put 1 by 2, again 1 by 2 minus 1 means minus 1 by 2, again square root of minus 1. It means to define y, this has to be positive. Square root of under whatever the number is under square root sign, this should be positive. So to define y, x minus 1 should be positive. That means x should be more than or equal to 1. The x means domain should be more than or equal to 1. It means if you put any value of x more than or equal to 1, y will be defined. Like if you put 1, it will be square root of 0, that is 0. If you put x2, it will be square root of 1, that will be 1. If you put 3, so square root of 3 minus 1, square root of 2 is also a real number, because it is not taking either this form or this form. Now the domain is decide. First domain is decide, then the range is decide. Now if I ask you what will be the minimum value of y and what is the maximum value of y, if you put 1 here, the 1 minus 1, 0, and square root of 0 means 0, so y is coming 0, right? The minimum value of y is 0. And what is the maximum value? As we don't know the maximum value of x, we don't know the maximum value of y, because if you put 1 lakh, that will be square root of 99,000. And what is the square root of 99,000? Something that is very big quantity. The more value of x more than 1 will you put it, the more value of y will you get. It means x is increasing, so y is also increasing. But what is the minimum value of y? It is 0. The range is from 0 to infinity. Means domain means x is starting from 1 to infinity. Therefore range is starting from 0 to infinity, right? Because in x you cannot write less than 1, otherwise it will not be defined. And in y you cannot put less than 0, otherwise x will not be defined, right? So this is called domain and range by theoretical method. Similarly, we can do 2 more examples, like y is equal to 2 by x minus 1 and y is equal to 2 plus x upon 1 minus x. Find the domain range of this and find domain range of this. Now if you put any value of x here, y should be defined. But if you put x equal to 1, then 1 minus 1 0, and 2 upon 0 is equal to infinity. So y is become infinity. So to define y, we have to take all values of x so that x does not become infinity. So there is only one value of x, which is 1, which is making this y as infinity. So what will be the domain? All the real numbers except this one. You can put 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 by 6, 1 by 9, whatever, but you cannot put x equal to 1, because otherwise y becomes infinity. It means to define y, denominator could not be 0. Denominator should not be 0, because if the denominator in math is 0, then all the formula of math are incorrect. Now means domain means all the values of real numbers except 1. Now to find range we will cross multiply. Yx minus y is equal to 2. Shifting this, like this was y in form of x, so by cross multiply this is x in form of y. Again same rule is for x also, means what should be the value of y so that x is defined. Y can take any value but except 0, because if you put y 0, then x will not be defined. What should be y? All the value of real numbers except 0, and y means range. So sometimes question will be done like this. Here to define y we put x, here to define x we put y. To define y, denominator should not be 0, means x minus 1 should not be 0. So all the real numbers except 1, otherwise it will become 0. To define x, y means denominator should not be 0, it means y should not be 0. So this is the range and this is the domain. Here again y is equal to this, so what should be the domain? You can easily say this is minus 1 minus x. So if you put x equal to 1 here, again it is not defining, y is not defined for value x equal to 1. So domain means all the values of x except 1. Similarly for range, we will cross multiply this by cross multiplier, like y is in the form of x, x is also in the form of y. So what should not be y here, so that x is defined, denominator should not be 0, means y plus, you can say y plus 1 should not be 0, y should not be minus 1. So what can be y except minus 1? So you can say y is all the numbers except minus 1, and this is called singleton set. If in curly bracket we take only one element, that is called singleton set. All the numbers except minus 1, right? This is the value of y, means range. Fine.